Look at this, everybody. Hold on. I went to bed last night. I did not notice. Okay, look. Okay. It wouldn't register. You see this? Now look at the shadow. I went out last night. But yeah, we gonna talk about it. What's up, everybody? Something about that damn shit got there again. So, hope y'all been doing okay. And we don't care. People don't keep promises. We just keep them to ourselves. I know I would never disappoint me. I know I would do what I need to do for me. I know that I would love me more than anyone could. And if anything, I have children who would love me to them. And even if those who don't have children, you got to go into your childlike areas of self and really just pull that out of there because people will make you feel like, okay, so about 9 o'clock for somebody. Now, some people will make you feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's rising if someone want to know what time of day. Yeah, so people will make you feel like you're the problem, like because you're wanting this and wanting that, or you do things and they look at you, they deem you as supposed to be perfect, as if you're Jesus or something like that. And well, I don't understand all y'all. Jesus was perfect. No, the fuck he wasn't. He was whooping people ass out of church. He was not perfect. He had a little girlfriend. Everybody called a little. Stop lying. Y'all know them damn stories ain't all the way right. D and D, I swear. All right, so something about D and D. Oh hell. So angels, guides, and spiritual team. I usually don't do this, but I need you. Know what I mean? We're gonna pull the cards. Let's definitely have that angel touch before we get into this angle right here. Una más. Okay. Something about the coconut, cocoa beans. Something about a factory. Something about the chocolate factory. A lot of you about to figure out some shit that's weird as hell. Like we talking like on some shit like women who are missing, children, men, disabled individuals. They probably are literally in a factory, and it's called the chocolate factory on a funny ass tip. Yes, I get that real over here. I have my associate's degree in criminal justice, the science of. I have my real estate law certification. I am certified as a mediator sworn in with the rights and privilege. Um, I have my herbal health certification. Took environmental science in my criminal justice degree program. I could not get me an actual job, so I am using my godlike abilities to get me one. And then it's just great doing the things you want to do. Okay, so something about open. Oh, crossroad. Okay, so since I moved it, it got bigger. But something about the crossroad. Something about what I said probably helped somebody. Since you moved, it got bigger. Or something like, I don't know what it is. But yeah, we got the thorn in reverse, the rose garden in reverse, and open upright. Protection, boundaries, clear communication, the thorn, that's in reverse. So somebody, they might, your ancestors are, or your spiritual guide and team, either they're telling you there something is not safe, not necessarily that you don't have protection. Like something is not safe, or something is hidden where you won't be safe. Someone wants to make you feel like it's safe and it's not. Either that or something about your protection boundary, clear communication that you have with Eshu, Esau, Elegwa, or someone is like the daughter, son of Ashun Atun, and you have children. It's the energy, something about Shango, Oshun, Eshu. Something about coming back like a boomerang. But anyway, somebody ain't gonna see somebody come back. That shit gonna be epic. Like we talking, everybody is gonna talk about this shit till the damn kingdom come. That might be that. I don't know. Like clear communication. Yeah, what the fuck happened? 11/27, the full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. Something about that. Somebody, because the 27th of December, full moon in Cancer. That's interesting. I so let's check this out. The rose in reverse. Innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself. In reverse, someone regrets dealing with someone, like someone regrets communicating, um, literally going against what their first mind said or something like that. For someone who's taking their innocence, saying that they're guilty, someone who's not, who wants forgiveness from them but not forgiveness, they don't want to give forgiveness, and they're very rough with them, or someone is very rough with you. I don't know why I thought about that Summer Walker song. She was like, what she say? Hold on. She was like, okay, it's the one stretch you out. So a lot of you, Eshu, Esau, Elegwa, energies, you know, the sacrificing, the like something about stressing you out, stretch you out. Um, I remember this picture of a wooden cross with a purple scarf around it that my grandma Edna, something about the Eden, the garden, had in her home. Her vessel in which my father came is very important because obviously I wouldn't be here. All respect to my grandmother. Um, Please, Most High, protect her energy, keep her out of it. I'm just saying inspirational things at this moment, at this time. Um, and just so happened to involve her. So yeah, this picture, I used to read it all the time. It was in her kitchen. It's probably still there. I don't know. Gotta go see my grandma. So it might be a sign. Somebody need to go see your grandma or just check. But anyway, Yeah, like it said a person asked Jesus, "How much do you love me?" And Jesus said, "This much." And from the text, it said Jesus stretched out his arms and died. Something about how much do you love somebody? Something about love here. Something about blind. Because some of you, domestic violence is the least of the thing. A lot of you, it is. Some of you, it is some kind of abuse. But a lot of you, this sounds like you got out of something prior that was a little and then you get into something where they're not doing what they did. 11:05, what y'all do the 5th of November. This might have something to do with revenge. I saw it on the timer. 11:10 and 11:11 and 11:13. So when the 11:11 portal opened up in November, high priest, high priestess energy, the doors, and that opened 11:22 on the timer, 11:24. 11:29 as well. That someone started some new moon magic because they was new moon and Scorpio shit because they was scared of someone reaching a level. Like this is something about massive attack. They was sending something like if you were fasting, for example, they sent distractions or some kind of shift in your energy where certain things will happen where you will want other foods, especially if you are the daughter or the son of a Chun or Shun, when you know you should be eating certain ways and whatever, not for anything in particular, but just in case it is, it doesn't matter. That's not my business. The point I'm getting at is the fact of they did, and I caught so many signs from the universe that that is exactly 12:21 reflection time. What someone is doing, Ace and Ace. These are two people who are Ace Boon Coons. Cut the deck at the Witch Gypsy deck. 1234. Something about the Taurus Venus reading or the heart of a Taurus. Um, Red card game. It's a lot of shit going on, man. This shit. And I be like, they trying to say somebody you're the problem child when you're not. Like on some Harry Potter when the brother was upstairs and he got treated like, in the basement or whatever. But whatever. The point is, you're not the problem. And this is why it's very importante that you listen to this message. Something about when what Eshu's problem was they didn't give no fucking offering to him or the children of Eshu, trying to say we have issues, children of God, but they if you check the facts, they ain't did shit that they were supposed to be and did. Like no, and then they do it in ways like still to say that they did it and it's still our fault. If you're a narcissistic fucking parent, just say that. If you just want people to listen to you, you just want it to be grown ass people, just say that. I don't know. Somebody's childish with this one. All right. So we're gonna clarify with the gypsy. Somebody is watching someone on some Hunchback of Notre Dame shit. Yeah, oh, I can't make it up. Someone's at the some about this communication at the crossroad is not clear to someone. So we're gonna talk about it. Don't worry. I can't make shit up. Something about John eats the book. Ooh, someone need a book to read it. Or something about 1022. J is the 10th letter in the alphabet. Something about it is, whoa, the safe. Okay, overall energy for the gypsy. Overall energy for the gypsy. Wow. This is so serious. Wow. When I say damn it, man, damn. Wow, somebody got a fifth house with Gemini or a third house with Leo in it. Or somebody got a first house with Gemini in it or a third house with Aries in it. Or someone's 11th house got Aries in it. Somebody's 10th house, you got Libra with this book here. Now, it's Capricorn season. So when I was asking for the overall clarity of the gypsies, matter of fact, all right, so when I got the overall energy for the gypsies draws, something about gypsy draws on, gypsy draws on. So anyway, when I got that, the king confirmation came out with the one. Something about king confirmations for the one or the chosen ones for things. Because sometimes we all chosen ones might think something is what this is, but it ain't. And we gotta, regroup. So something about Capricorn, Cinco de Mayo, abierta carta, an open letter. Something about a message from the king. Then Cinderella says, thank you. And it's urgent. It's just a little get together. So the Ace of Diamonds. The bird signifies dire misfortune and fierce enemies when near. If far away from the person with 7, 16, 12, or 22, a chance to avert evil spell. Wow. So somebody's been staying away from someone. Something about their sun sign or something about 91, 90, 91, 19. We got 11, 15 out here. K is the 11th letter in the alphabet. The number 15 is in the corner. So, wow. This letter is a sign of good for tidings. Good tidings. So something about the tide has set in. Something about Ola Runa Lakun, Wokakan is where they both come from. Yes, that Library of Congress information can be found. My name, God is on it. I'm pretty sure others have said something about it, but I like to stick with what I got. Not that I'm not open to other things, but anyway, the point is, oh, and that actually is live presentation on this channel. Type Hator Ask, HATORASK. So anyway, if you ask me, this shit right here, something about this actually, it's a great thing for somebody. Like somebody left somebody. Okay, with clear communication. What did y'all do 11/27 to 12/27? There was both full moons. Full moon November in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. And the full moon in Cancer with a personal issue reaches resolution. So something about the cross, protection, boundaries, clear communication. I believe someone either feels like I don't know if I'm okay. I don't know where I'm at. This is a problem. I'm usually well renowned. This is weird. The roads turn to dark clouds foretells misadventures, but far from the person, the evil consequences may be averted. So, something about due to someone's evil consequences, and something about their lack of protection, their lack of boundaries, their lack of clear communication. That someone was told to watch someone. Like they act like they was gonna do what they was supposed to do, but they did not. They did the complete opposite. This is an issue. Like someone trusted somebody with their child, their whoever that you are. This is giving your daddy vibes, your your actual family versus a potential initiation to one. So the rose garden in reverse, innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself. Someone has been beating themselves up. Your spiritual guided teams has covered you in this the whole time, even though they still allowed you to make like certain decisions. Like, is that better, everybody? So with all of this and still being able to see the positivity in things, even owning up to things, a lot of you will own up to things that you gotta own up to. You're willing to do that, but a lot of you did something because you were scared, or a lot of you, temptation, flesh, and you get through. Something about an open case. Something was closed, but I believe it got open again. Somebody, this is probably code name kids next door for some shit like, especially if kids, if you are a neighbor to a person with children and they love coming to your house, like kids love you. Oh baby, this is for you. Let me tell you, they yes, yes. So two aces are here. One is clarifying the king, and then the other one is clarifying the first angel message. We have three of diamonds. Wow, something about 5 and 4, 3, 4, 5. We also have the three of cups. So something about these aces and threes. Ones and threes. Like somebody's on some plan B shit for real. 1 and 3 come together, make the letter B. But anyway, the book presages the discovery of a mystery affecting the person for the better, in a degree governed by the distance. Something about her. Someone is trying to find someone's Achilles heel. Something about the distance and Hercules and all that stuff. Her Achilles. They tried to find her. In order to find his Achilles, you got to find her Achilles. In order to find his Achilles, you have to find her Achilles. Her Achilles. Something about you two loving each other so much. They knew this. It was written. I mean, it was said so many times. Something about someone is familiar as hell. Someone looks at someone like they're not that innocent. Like, okay, yeah, that's what that say, but real life. Innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself. Someone, you need to forgive yourself once you found out about who you are and what you've done and the things that you said and the things you didn't say and the things you wish you'd said and the people that you were around and the people you shouldn't have been around and the people that you wish you were around during your situation. So I'm just gonna say it like really clear. You forgive yourself. The person that you're, I guess, who if you're thinking of someone, I really feel like they would forgive, but you got to be willing to open up. So we got open, and I believe some kind of communication is gonna have to be had, but I think it's gonna be weird as fuck. Somebody, I need you to know they on some other shit. Like whoever this is, this communication is gonna be weird as fuck because it's like they want you to say yes to something, but on some gypsy shit, the safe is in reverse. Something about it ain't safe to say yes. Or something about you feel like it's not safe, or your spiritual guides, ancestors, and team have given you signs, synchronicities that it's not safe. With open out here. Something about say yes, expand through the exchange, trust life. This safe is in reverse. This could be for you to trust life even though you have nothing. Something about I'll have nothing if I don't have you. Somebody really feels like I may not have a lot of money. Something about Marcus Canty. Something about Marcus's candy. Something about um a marking of some kind of candy. Something about I want candy. Like somebody is like someone's a child of Eshu for real. Like something about peppermints, the smell. Um, someone's very minty. Something about minty herbs, spices. Something about peppermint oil, peppermint. Something about an elder and butter. What's some candies? Butter is a butter not? What's some little candies? The little yellow ones. The money safe indicates riches. If shuts side is toward the person, it denotes loss by speculation. Someone's experienced extreme loss once they got clear communication that they shouldn't have done something on some real SU shit. Some real issues of a right have arisen since they done what they was told they should do, whatever the fuck that is, for something to be what they wanted to be. Somebody was lied to, you know, somebody just didn't want on some Kiki, like, hold on some Megan Good when she was in Stomp the Yard with her father, and he was like, something ain't good enough for his daughter. And somebody just put someone through so much shit because they don't like this person. I gotten a word that somebody's father will let go and let God about this. Something about, but then somebody, your damn daddy on some, you know, lichens and vampires, you do the shit you want to, god damn it. He gonna your ass will be burnt. Something about yeah, you somebody knows what I'm saying. I don't know what your daddy on, but something about I your life, your choices. Like something that's so deep. Like this sounds like people that are in like societies. Like I don't even want to get that deep. 310, something about 13 with the 013 or 31. The pig, whether near or far, is an omen of phenomenal luck. Something about when Wilbur was taken from Fern. Somebody's in the furnace. Someone stepped into the furnace before you long time ago, or you was in the furnace. Something about Shadrach, Meshach, and a billy goat. Now, this right here, man. When I tell you they was trying to have you on the table like smoked bacon and ham, like I'm telling you, somebody wants someone to eat. Like if you have been picking up, they want you to eat more, or something about you've noticed you've eaten more. Something about massive attack, acidic attacks. Someone was trying to cleanse they was doing some kind of cleanse and something didn't happen because somebody used Eshu to make issues where you could stress eat. Um, Something about controlling the beast within. A lot of you had something on lock, right? And I'm getting that was around the time like Sagittarius season. Somebody before it started, somebody fasted, somebody was juicing or something like that, and somebody came in because they thought it would be a problem if you got healed or reached some kind of level up. I don't know what y'all issues are. I'm not here for that, but you was doing that. You was doing great, right? and somebody came in using sign synchronicities, playing on your psyche, things like that to deteriorate, postpone, and prolong your cleansing. And really, spiritually, Most High, I ask you to go and extend the time for a person, especially like I know for a fact that have asked for too much. I would love that because that ain't even cool. Like somebody is literally in the way of someone's like, okay, first of all, on some real Debo mind control shit, somebody is mad because you're on someone's mind all the time to the point that they just want to take you home. Like, oh shit, represent in. They just want to. And somebody is pissed off about that shit. Something about no, I keep all the boys to the yard. No, I got all the girls. I got a gaggle of hoes. Like, no. Like somebody, they just do not like you. You that man, you that chick. And they could be trying to be funny about your life and what's going on. And you just I don't know. That shit funny, right? But something about they gotta meet Eshu on the crossroad. And if that shit true, cause people energy readers and whatever we can feel how we want, but spiritually, if that shit is true, I feel like I'm correct. And hell no. But if it's true on spirit and the Orishas, ooh, somebody like you thought somebody was gonna get in trouble. Little bubble guppy, your ass in trouble. Big somebody, nope, nope. Cause you did. Now, somebody, they just understand the signs and they want to try to better protect themselves. They want to try to better clear this up. They want to try to better communicate. Something about open up your mouth and speak and cast the demon out. Like, as soon as you see they ass, what I'm saying, in the cosmos trying to fuck with your emotions, go ahead and say something. I mean, really, this is in reverse to clear communication, protection, and boundaries with the crossroad because I would think this is the time for a lot of you to keep a lot of shit to yourself because you about to see a lot of shit. And I don't know if you want to be repeating that. You know what I'm saying? So Eshu, if you've been doing work with Eshu, Esau, Elegwa, or Achun, Shango, one of them, all of them, whatever, were you the child of or something like that, you might have feelings that do it. What I'm saying is that Orisha, if you have been giving things, if you have been, what I'm saying, whatever. I'm not trying to like come at y'all for what you do. That's not my job. Cause I get that some people just do different shit. It calls for, different situations calls for different um purposes, different steps, measures to take. So yeah, something about every step you take, something about a measuring tape, something about drastic measures. Somebody is literally going to the fucking extreme. So I'm gonna need y'all get back on whatever you was doing. The Orisha got you, or the original originator of the problem got you. Let's just put that into consciousness. Because a lot of you like, oh, that voodoo, voodoo. Well, the originator of the problem who's trying to tell someone it's not a problem, just continue, but hush and move forward. Like you got to learn how to strengthen your protection boundaries and stuff. That's what they're saying. I don't know. This is like a higher knowledge person, but they got it. Like they got it. I don't know who need to hear it, but you good. Like just keep moving. Now somebody coming to you on some, they want you to open up. Okay, a lot of you don't need to be saying shit to nobody at this time, cause let me tell you, a lot of you they using all kind of people. Not that they are trying to hurt you though. They don't. They're not aware as you are. And it's okay. That don't mean also that you're better than them, smarter than them, chosen, and they're not chosen. No, everybody has their time of the awakening and their dark night of the soul, and then they get through that and find basically the land that they would claim milk and honey. or if you're on your way to that, it's kind of like this. They are noticing it, and so they want to use certain people at times, even your own damn children. Man, y'all better really get your protection up, boundaries. Like, no, my office hours are, or no, mommy or daddy or auntie or uncle, whatever, cousin, neighbor, daycare lady, daycare guy, whatever. This is lunchtime, and I'm not letting you get another snack. You've been asking me 1,000 times. Like, somebody, you needed certain boundaries, especially with kids. A lot of you, somebody, if you have children, they want you to really like be on it with your kids, like something about letters and shit. But really, this is a good thing. Get your evidence together. What's been going on? You want to protect your children. You have a right to your whatever. I would say they would say religion. I would say faith. That is a really, woo, that's a touchy subject. A lot of you, it's just they trying to get. If they can't get you like this, they won't get you like that. But somebody is saying uppity up your protection. You know, mind yours, mind the business that pay you. A lot of you been doing that. A lot of people, you got a job like how I do in some kind of way. Maybe not like this. It don't matter. The point is, you do what you do, however that is, and somebody doesn't want you to even have income. You know, Eshu, he was supposed to have been given, something, and they didn't. So someone is definitely either the child with the issues, the child with the problem, and it's not a problem if somebody did what they were supposed to do. They did not. They they feel like, you a child, I'm the parent, or you are beneath me in some kind of way. This could unfortunately be a parent for a lot of you. And sometimes it's going to be, for a lot of you, whew, you might need some new guides, like in life. Like, you know, some of you, no shade, but you're learning a lot of things your parents didn't teach you. And with this in reverse, you're going to be like, you're a different kind of elder. Something about that. You was an elder when you was born or something. Yo, on the run secretly while I'm on the road. Follow the yellow brick road. This was in reverse. Over the river to my grandma's house. This got real. Alright, Grand, what's the next? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Most High. Protect me and the collective in which needs it, and not someone who just saying they do. Yet something about Capricorn season, the 10th house. Something about, yeah, this is complete. Career goals and finances next. Yeah, this is done. Let it be. Keep some. A lot of y'all, this stop. Okay, I'm definitely not gonna be saying shit. Like, cause after this, like, no, no. Somebody, your 1st of January, that communication, something about they ain't gonna be able to talk to you on the 1st through the 31st or the 30th. Something about the 1st through the 31st, somebody ain't gonna be able to speak to nobody. I don't know why, but something about you not on the run though. Everybody gonna think so. Something about you got a career now, you got finances now, you got goals now. Something about little mama got goals now. Little mama on go now. This divine masculine is being duplicated in the music industry, entertainment purposes. Something about entertainment. This is in reverse. Somebody, you're going to be doing stuff for entertainment, but not like, I don't think it's the same, like, typical. Something about the Pink Moon album. Somebody did some Pink Moon magic. Something about that was stupid. Something about the fools. And somebody who just knew too much. The wise men. Yo, I can't make it up. Gemini. Something about making bank. Something about niggas ain't cool with their shit really count. That's why somebody listen. Something about It was an issue what you did on that goddamn pink moon. Now that's the issue. That's what my grandma said. Yeah. Yeah. What y'all do on the 11th of June? Something about the Geminis, the twins. One of my gems are born in June. So I think somebody's trying to mess with the oldest child you have. Something about the firstborn. They're trying to smite them. But see, this has been set forth. Your play will not enter. I went shopping this day, bought 4 items. And I mean, I don't know who need to hear this, but even if the weapons form, they won't prosper. This is only going to bring out other things. Somebody think they're gonna come in and just do what they want in your house where you do shit at, or anywhere you do your thing at. That's your property, or obviously it has your name on it or something. And they think they just gonna come and do what the fuck they want. See, now something is given to you, or something will be given to you regardless if they like it or not. Something about a dream somebody had with Daniel here, something about Danny. We also have something about that album by Nick Drake. Something about that pink moon shit, that pink moon. Something about pink salt. Someone could be salty, hating. Something about you had to recognize it. Went shopping this day, bought 4 items that equaled $11.11. I was born the 11th month. So, who did y'all speak to that day? What did y'all do that day, and who did you share your information with that day? Something about Sunday. Thank God it's Sunday. So we got Gemini. Oh, the world. And the bank. Look at that. It looked like a bank symbol with the world. Yeah, somebody wants to ask someone, do you want the world and everything in it? With Gemini in reverse, this could be like, no, I'm not playing no games. I'm not. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to love you. I want you to just love me. I want you to be real. Something about retelling a story. Maybe someone told a story on somebody. They retold it some other kind of way. Something about clothes, stores, designer logos. Someone could have something about a logo they had on when they was doing this. Somebody got a download, or something about the way they wear their clothes, or something about this clothing store just gave all the tea, or something about this clothes, something about a closure. Okay, so Scorpio, yo, and I got heavy Scorpio placements. Yeah, Jupiter, Mercury, Pluto, Venus, and my midheaven conscious. Scorpio, your Venus, or the heart of a Scorpio reading was closure and clear communication. Like, it's gonna be very clear. But something about what's retold doesn't have to be reiterated either. Like, something about this was, it is what it is. It was written, and something about just forgive yourself and release. Something about Geminel. I forgive myself and I release. Ooh, all the things that don't serve me now. Do 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 do. Something about they was trying to make you smoke bacon and ham. The something about Charlotte. Charlotte. Something about Chi-Town or something like that. Somebody town. 5 of diamonds for the overall energy of the gypsy. Intuitiveness. The anchor denotes successful ventures in business and love. And surrounded by 11, 13, 29, 30, 31. 13, 30, and 31 can be found in this. And it's the crossroads too. 31 and 35. 3, 5. So yeah, this was in reverse too. Breach of trust. Near the dog, fidelity, the one you love. This is in reverse. Ooh. Ooh. Somebody. Yeah, look at that little fish right there. Now, this is the crazy thing. My brother, who's a Gemini, this number is significant, 417. This is also my ancestor's birthday in the other way, 714. So I know for a fact something about the fish and yeah, somebody, your ancestors been taking care of your ass. Feed them or give them something. Period. Like, I don't know what the fuck y'all thinking, but make sure you doing that. Somebody wants you to. Like, can you give us something new to work with? Your ancestors acting up. They want you to act up. Something about go get it, act up. Hey, go get it. Somebody, somebody wants you to be with somebody. Like, oh my God. 1124, what y'all do that day? That's my birthday. K is the 11th letter in the alphabet. The number 24 is there. The number 42, so 4211. Those numbers could be significant. In between a 5. Something about y'all won't be dead, you'll be alive. Together. It's going to feel like y'all are alive again. Yo, somebody's trying to do love magic too. I keep seeing 510. Too goddamn much. Damn, amor. So something about the Leo 717 prediction of 1939, excuse me. Amor, present day amor is Leo Cinco de Mayo. Your 717 prediction, Leo moons, heart of a Leo's emotions, however, is Charlie Barnett orchestrated a musical called Cherokee. So something about y'all lineage, something about what is to be, something about this. Somebody does not want. Wow, this shit crazy. They tried to kill somebody. Yeah, something about 65, 56, the 514 predictions, because the 717 emoji calendar was glitching to 514. Something about y'all happily ever after. It was last May, don't know the exact day. Somebody was all in the way of what made you actually, you were happy with it. Like, you was cool with it. You found peace in whatever kind of relationships y'all was in the last past 7 years. Really, 5 to 7 years. There's something about it was temporary, but now it's binding. This is in reverse too. This 5 of diamonds. Somebody didn't breach a contract. Something about fidelity of the one you love. They didn't. Somebody didn't do something. Somebody tried. Something about hook, line, and sinker. Especially with the fish here. You know what I'm saying? And somebody ancestor keep popping up. Like, I know if mine is in here, yours is in here. Ain't even gotta be here, but they in here. Someone did not want someone to have love. Like, something happened twice. They did that because they wanted you to think that that's not what you need or something. With this coffin in reverse, something about somebody's gonna realize something about it or do something that they need to do. And the crazy part is it don't even have to be with who y'all think. Like, somebody's just stupid and somebody, like, you know how a friend could be trying to tell somebody, hey, look, da, 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 and then they just don't want to listen to them. The shepherd indicates intense love of life and strong fellow feeling. This is in reverse. Someone's denying that feeling. Somebody, I don't know what you're going to do about that, but maybe they're denying it because they know that telling the truth, it's not going to be good because people, you know, he's somebody, that dude or something like that. And they find out, oh, that's her. Okay. And then that's it. This is why a lot of them try to treat they love is like whatever to them. Somebody, you're gonna have to really have some tough ass skin to deal with someone like this. Something about sun, moon, something about Capricorn moon, or the last Capricorn moon you can think of, and something about rising. I don't know if divine masculine, divine feminine with that in reverse. Something about being duplicated in the music industry. What's this on the run in reverse? I saw the Fool try to come out. Whoa. 14 and 9, 9, 14. So something about 29, 92. Also, someone was manifesting, but they weren't selfish when they did this. 914. Okay, so something about preaching, letters. Yeah, big on letters. Like, wow. A lot of letters here. Something about let her. Somebody wants someone to let someone do something. A temperance. Something about the tempered. This is like beauty. This could be the beauty. And with this 9 of chalice, that could be the beast. Like, someone just has a lot to give and offer, and they're winning. They receive. Maybe the way someone receives, because this 9 of chalice is someone who obviously has a lot themselves, but it's something about what you get. They like what you got. Something about y'all come together with that. Something about the woman on the beast. Yeah, 914. KJ shit. And we got kings out. We got the king out here confirming it with the ace. And we got starting off with the ace. And something about Eshu, the big shoes to fill. Something about Coella DeVille, black and white stuff. Yeah, good fortune. Somebody, this is a king confirmation. Someone seen the issue. They got it under control. But at the same time, that's because this very high mastered man, somebody, this is big, this your dad or something, like this is who that is. Like, I can't even really say nothing else because I'm sorry, it's just given, this is your dad. I don't know who this is, but this is your dad. Okay? Or this is like your most high God. If y'all feel like I can't really vibe with my actual father, even though you respect him. Because this could be the energy y'all respect, what your father said, even though y'all don't have a good relationship. Something about what they told you, letters. Something about this is a king confirmation to them to let her or let them do something. Because what's going to be is a great thing out of it. But this is why they might have done what they done or had the problems they had. And forgiveness is a great thing, long as it's not a repetitive pattern. I mean, someone could do a crime, but if it's repetitive, or I would say more than 3 times, yeah, we probably need to try something else. The bird signifies dire misfortune and fierce enemies when near. If far away from the person with 7, 16, 12, or 22, 22 is out here, something about the book. This is probably a man of the Most High. This is probably someone who's ordained. This is probably someone who has a lot of power, knows a lot of things, knows people, has been in certain situations where they were treated like X, Y, and Z. They just saw a moment to seize a moment and then had a moment of despair. They're apologetic. They are literally reading, or something about looking and watching you. Something about going the distance. They're seeing changes. Like they don't look at something as an issue anymore. Now this is 915 right here. The next page is the beast and the false prophet. So somebody's father mother, or someone, you getting king confirmations or something if your parents ain't involved. You know what I'm saying? They're saying, it's funny how we got 914. Somebody, they not running. Something about the woman on a beast. Somebody could say something about cleansing, what someone knows philosophically about someone who has like a temper, or someone who, they're actually balanced. They're not running. See, what makes someone could find anything about this temperance person, this beauty and beast at the same damn time, if not, that's their higher self, lower self thing there. This would be their lower self, and then their higher self would be this, if they're not actually with someone and you both see, beauty and beastly things in each other. Something about this is just a metaphor. This is not even like so, especially with the on the run in reverse. Yeah, metaphorically speaking. Something about the mother of harlots being on it. Something about the star. Wow. Someone is going to get recognized for something, like not running away, not, caring about what people think. You're going to say what you need to say. Somebody is not going to run. Like, nah, I'm going to say that shit. Oh, shit. Damn. So, anyway, for 915 to come out, something about the Ace King, the Ace, yo, Ace Boom Coon. Somebody always been there for you, even when that shit was crazy as hell. We're going to give them a round of applause. We're going to snap them. Somebody, they snapping in the cosmos right now. Yes, I snap with my pinky. Something about pinky, Nogu. So anyway, the man is who he say he is. I don't know who this is, but they is it. Now, something about their sun sign, 915, they sun sign. 19. Ooh, sun? Yo, respect, Ace. With the 9 and the 91. Yeah. Something about they sun sign, diamonds in the rough for real. The two diamonds, they know. Yo, somebody, I don't know. This might be a little weird. So be careful. Just because people is not who they claim to be anymore. Yeah, it might be yo so and so, but some people doing weird shit. Somebody, I believe somebody, like, you should be mindful about somebody that you call father. That's giving creepo. Anyway, not saying, your dad. Some of you probably had a situation like that, unfortunately, but if you never had that situation, obviously, they just love you, that's it. Yeah, 911, high priest, high priestess in reverse with the 9 of wands. Well, the high priest, high priestess was upright. 9 of wands was in reverse. Something about 911. Yeah, Moses, David, Frederick, come in here. Protect me. Hell yeah, let them know. They didn't read the fine print or something. We ain't got nothing to give them. Something about, we don't give you country motherfuckers nothing. This is our country, bitch. I don't know why I feel that way. But yeah, like 9/11, 1911. 1911 is when Moses passed. Yo, Moses is in here. Yo, something about them people is in here. Who is what? Them people is in here? Well, that's a king confirmation on the knave of chalice and the king of chalice. Someone they're emotionally fulfilled to have an intellectual conversation with you. That's a king confirmation. All right, so something about got your asses caught. King confirmation. Something about we just gonna slow walk your ass and something about they speak anybody language. This is a sword in reverse. So this is like an exclamation mark upside down. Someone could be speaking different languages. Someone knows different languages. Something about you study, your work of study. Yo, that's a crazy ass. Oh, the king of chalice trying to come out. But the knave did something about the nerve of the motherfuckers. The nerve of the mother. Listen, the nerve of the motherfuckers. Like, and that one came out to tell, look, urgent message from the king. I'm trying to tell you, yo, this shit is about to get real. I thank you, Spirit. Thank you, everybody who watch out for a sister. I appreciate it. I want to go ahead and say my congratulations. I want to go ahead and say in advance we did that shit, and I don't know. I mean, I'm open to whoever else it was, and we don't all do right. We don't all do right, but I say, amen. Oh yeah, Lord. Now let's go to this Deuteronomy here. The Sabbath years of release. Ooh, so this is what this is. Also in reverse. Something about I forgive myself and I release. Ooh. Something about chapter 14 and 15 of Deuteronomy. Something about sworn into thy fathers. Someone, oh, this is an honor. Something about I would love to. Or something about they're going to ask you something and maybe somebody, but someone is being warned against something about idolatry. Okay, so something about adultery and idolatry. Um, something about the Pygarg, Pygarg. Something about Pagar. Something about pay. Supago. Something about you pay. I don't know who paying, but somebody paying for this. Oh damn! So the cleft into two claws, and cheweth the cud among the beasts that ye shall eat. Something about this, the sixth verse in damn chapter 14 of Deuteronomy. Wow, damn, somebody got an agenda. There's a agenda. Somebody kind of, I think somebody trying to be somebody to get close to you, like literally take their position to get close to you. Something about a disposition. Somebody's using a paralegal, like they got everybody in the back. Ye shall not eat their flesh, nor touch their dead carcass. Something about carcass. Something about this calls for a carcass. This might be this is giving mediation or arbitration. Wow. Something about an evil spell. Somebody is something about a letter given to you or receiving a letter, a king confirmation, and it's giving somebody's trying to say you're an evil spirit. And if this is your father, you're gonna know, and you have every right, or this is your whoever that you know, you have, or somebody wanna, oh, I'm your daddy, them little sexual things there. Or in a lot of you, it was a lot of them. You could go this way, that way, all you want. It was them over there too. It was them. Like, listen, something about just get your book out and write names and shit. Like you gonna want to know. Woo! Somebody's just trying to act like, yeah, I did this for our. Nah, they trying to take that shit. Something about they trying to say you did evil spells. Really, they did the evil spells. Paperwork, doing shit. For example, if you're a like we've seen like stories about doctors, and they would have patience. Something about have patience, be calm. Something about the highlight crystal. This one right here. So yeah, like how the doctors would do what they do and they got a license and they violate their license. Something about you never violated yours if you have one. You never did any of that shit. They just don't like how the fuck you do because they know what the fuck they be doing ain't the fuck right. So this is why you're in conflict with whomever you're in conflict with, or it seems like y'all are cool and then you're not, and then they be lying or they say a lot of shit. So They went and want to bring the New Year's and all this other shit in with another person. A lot of you probably was waiting on something that will, whatever, we moving forward. The point is, you might fuck around, walk in somewhere and see their ass. I'm trying to tell you that shit will be weird as hell. And you're finally gonna see who it was. Something about a damn ATL new and that girl moment. This the bitch that got you tripping on me, like yo. And it's probably not even gonna be y'all walking in seeing it. It's gonna be that motherfucker. Cause like they can't listen. I don't know if they're gonna ignore you or not. But on Los Bros Tacos for real, Taco Tuesday, I want to tell y'all something. I walked into a restaurant getting my license, something about license plate agency. So a lot of y'all car will be actually owned. Y'all will actually own your car. It is not registered. It will be your car. Y'all are gonna learn a lot of shit. And this is because you stayed down into what you know and you was helping and doing what you do. And you didn't even realize it was helping somebody. So you got big shoes to fill. You can't you can't have a typical job. You can't just go any fucking where. I'm sorry. Of course you're sensitive at this time of going to certain places. You can't go there. Listen. Okay, so anyway, that's just the story. I got out the license plate agency handling my register sticker. Something about sticker. What's that song, y'all? Sticker. Sticker. Anyway, walked in there, seen this guy. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna let it out. His name Darius. I now in the word of God, something about King Darius. I think, yo, I'm gonna have to let it all out here. Fuck that. I'm gonna let it out. They keep doing love magic. Now 10-5 instead of 5-10. 5-10 is your love magic from being an adult, devil things, marriage, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. Boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever y'all got going on, polygamies. Now, 10-5 is something that happened in your family, and temporarily it was for somebody to have abundance or something, and it was fucked up. That's real talk. So when I see 5-10, that's what I see. Please do not be trying to steal what I the fuck see, because what I the fuck see versus what the fuck you will see, it ain't gonna be the same. I need to say that for disclaimers and discretion. You can't say I didn't tell you that. Find your own shit. I don't mind telling you how it makes sense in my world, because I got to give you the facts if it aligns. But what I'm saying is, y'all get it. So anyway, I'm sitting at the table. Nah, I think I was sitting for a little bit, waiting for my vegan tacos. So I asked for two of them, and it came out to be $2.14. We got the 14th Arcana out with the Nine of Chalice. My house number, everybody, is 214. I consider myself the love queen of my area. Now they can act like and try to dig up anything. Still don't change the fucking fact. Cause when y'all find that backhand story, I'ma laugh to myself. I ain't even gonna laugh out loud. So everybody got a little story. You should never laugh at anybody anyway. I don't like it's hard, but you gotta pay that due. They gonna get the glory because they gonna be talked about till the cows come home. Something about cowrie shells and somebody went that damn far. I'm trying to tell you, especially Thanksgiving. Arula, Obatala, something about cowrie shells. But anyway, um, this guy, he was on a date with another woman. Oh, let me see. Oh my God, I love it. Thank you. It gives me soccer mom vibes. For real, for real. Like, I didn't actually like it at first. I was told, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm like, no, 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 no. I'm like, okay, okay, okay. Hi. Hi to you too. Hi to you too back. This is great. Like, y'all, when I walked in, I asked this man, can you take me out? He wants to make excuses. Something about turn that damn Tony Braxton up. They ain't being a man about it. They want to act like they is. So anyway, oh, and to let y'all know, my house key to my house, it has the number 18 on it with the letter D. I don't know what that is. Something about keys to the city. You can see. We seen it. We seen it. They be acting like we didn't see what the fuck. But anyway, the point is, some of y'all gonna walk in on stuff and you're not going to make a problem out of it. But damn if they don't feel like you is and they keep doing shit because they scared. But if they would fucking stop. We got the crossroad out here with the gypsy. I did not expect that shit to happen. Not like I knew the energy and all that, but listen, something about they gave their little offering to Eshu and shit, and that shit they said nope. Something about they didn't read the fine print. Somebody went in a book, or they need to goddamn take a look what's in the book. Something about, oh damn, I'm done. Like, yo, when I say amen, nigga. That's on the 514 predictions. I don't know who you are, but you need to go to them. I cut the deck at the Hierophant. Ooh, baby. What's the last one, Spirit? We're gonna stop laughing. What? Something about you, the child with the issues, and they try to make an issue with you, and something about the Orishas. A lot of y'all don't even do that shit. Like, I'm gonna speak for them. They just are. They know about it. Like, you know, you do a little something, but a lot of you don't really do anything. You feel me? Laugh is the best medicine. You know what? I'm sorry. You right. I can't even say nothing. But a lot of you do not do this Orisha shit. That's about to come out, and they do it. You don't make no damn offering and light no damn candle. But you kind of know everybody else do. And that's okay. You don't judge anybody. This is why you're not actually you're not in Crossfire. Something about what's that movie? Crossover. Watch that movie Crossover. It's about these two guys, they're friends. They one is a hustler on the street, like they go to tournaments and get money and they win. And something about got a big deal from a big time, baller, but his friend is the one with the real talent. So they did this shit because you are their friend. You are the one with the real talent. They ain't got no goddamn talent. Listen, something about they a challenge. Something about a silver charger. But anyway, yeah, I can't make it up. So we gonna end it with this. 5 in reverse. Something about that revenge ain't so sweet because something about we do not give a fuck. Like, you give a fuck. Like, we're moving forward. We can't get mad about last year, nigga. That was last year. Like, I mean, we understand, it has something to do with the future, but we're trying to see something else. Like, the revenge you talking about, it sounds like we fuck around and we gonna, what I'm saying, we gonna be out of commission. And somebody they need their commission. I don't know what the fuck you talk about. Like, hell no. Like, nigga, we can't do that. Have you been seeing 1010 or 1011 or 1005? It's something now. If you seeing 1005 or something about 1005 or 510, really 1005 on the phone, especially with 5 coming out as we end it. Damn, and we in Capricorn season, so y'all best believe this is on the way, and it's upright with a King of Swords. Something about don't fight it, don't fight it, but something about you gonna be so excited. Innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself. That's in reverse. Y'all won't really receive this how you need to receive this until you fully forgive yourself. Somebody just wants to keep y'all literally in a place where you feel like you need that job. You gotta, something about the goals you set, like it literally is problematic because you can't achieve your goals because this motherfucker, I don't know who this is, but they keep using Eshu, creating more problems. Talking about or Esau, Elegua. It don't fucking matter. They're doing it. They're irritating the fuck out of me because this is the same massive attack on acid attacks. If you've been trying to fast diet, they sent this one because they thought that was a problem and they need more problems. Like, bitch, that's why we're going to slap your ass when we get there. on some suit and tie shit. We're gonna show you a few things. Now we got this Knave of Chalice. I'm just saying, yeah, we making some changes. Something about what the king said. Did it make sense or not? Like, so we just gonna do what the fuck we want to do. This is what that is. Something about a message from the king confirmations and all. Like, something about the devil arcana in tarot is Capricorn. I have 2 Capricorn spots in my topical chart, and I just want to tell y'all, somebody keep disregarding what the Most High says. Let's just say that, or someone, if this is of consciousness, reality, because we get the spiritual. The consciousness of it is someone has the power to do something, they won't do it, or the person has power, is telling them to do it, and they're not fucking doing it, and they're gonna get in fucking trouble with their stupid fucking ass. So we got the 5th house out, and that's real Leo in reverse. Something about they gonna leave somebody ass alone. Look at this. 1 sword in the 5th arcana. That's 15. Something about this ain't no devil. Somebody realizes who somebody ain't. Somebody is not the problem. That's it. That's just period. We gonna leave on that note. I think that's beautiful. Wow, look at this 8 of swords with the 4 of swords in reverse. Something about 84-48. Something about drastic measures. The 8 of swords is gatekeeper. So you best believe this has everything to do with that. Wink, wink, wink. What up, peppermints? Y'all better quit. Shout out their channel. I was recently watching it. Wow. Yeah, big 84. I don't know what it is. Tam got them hands. Don't be asking me. Because you ain't going to... I can't even get the answer to that one. It run in the family, baby. Yeah. Something about that's why they want to give that to you. It run in the family. Oh! Now, somebody with this 4 of swords... The 7 of swords, there's 4 swords being taken, leaving you with 3, right? So, aka heartbreak. Somebody wants you to be fair and share your fruits of your labor. You see that split in half, in between, down the middle. But it's like they did something. They stole from you. Don't want you to know, whatever. 8 is half of 4 and all that. So, something about 2, 4, 6, and 8. Them even numbers, somebody wants to get even so bad, but they try to make it look like they not. It is. So, this 4 of swords, this is 7 of swords energy, but more like, because the 7 of swords is not out here, 4 swords is being taken out of the 7 of swords. This is in reverse, because somebody you about to find out from a gatekeeper. Or you keep information, you just need confirmation, but it's going to be confirmed. And I was watching Sag Sun's last tarot reading, and she had like a crocodile on her shirt. So something about Sag and Sun. And then, children, asset protection and stuff. Something about wills, trustees, estate planning. This is Scorpio's energy if it was court or legal attributes, legal advice oriented. So this has everything to do with you got to sign some documents. You got to do some new shit now. Like everybody gonna see. Nah, you basically have the you had great ideas. Somebody just didn't see it the way they see it now. So they took your idea, something about invent help, and they are getting the fruits of your labor. All right. And this is the problem, because something about family. Something about 810. Something about 514 prediction. Something about George Michael paying $810 for an act. Like, how can I put it? Basically, that's the 514 predictions. The 717 emoji calendar. If you go to the emoji calendar, July 17 is what that is when you see it. it is glitching to 514. So that's why I did the 514 prediction. Something about happily ever after. Somebody, I just want you to know, they fucked your family up. They did. And now they want to fuck up your love life. They don't want you to be happy in no kind of way. And it's funny how we get the 8 of swords with the 4 of swords, same suit, but even when we check the energy, it's still the same shit. Or does somebody want to test me? I really don't. I'm that one. Like, I didn't do this shit for my fucking health. I'm not that tarot reader that's gonna be like, I don't know what you're talking about, bitch. I'm gonna see you there. I know where my power is. I don't mind correction at all. Period. We got the strength in reverse with this something about you had to be strong making these kind of boundaries and protections. Like a lot of you, this is where your strength is. Something about clear communication, protection, and boundaries with the crossroad coming out in reverse with it. That was the angel message. Somebody you really need your protection, you're going to learn documents and whatever. You got this part. Something about something a little stronger. Somebody could be drinking. Well, it's going to be New Year's. And that's a power trip right there. That's the kind of love make me trip, trip. Something about putting your feelings on safety. Because something about that song, man, this song hit. That's a whole lot of love. Like somebody, you don't want to do something because you're going to be left to deal with somebody, hurting or some shit like that. And this is why somebody do what they do. Oh man, like that's so much of a damn listen. A personal issue is being resoluted or will be. What did y'all do on the 27th of December? That's when this happened. That new moon in Cancer, that was 69 days from the new moon to this full moon here. Step out your comfort zone. I think that's it. We gonna leave knowing that is what it is. And y'all comment, like, and share. Wow, child support in reverse. Somebody, you didn't get any support from family that you were really wanting. Like money and all that shit. What the fuck? No. We was talking about being there. Something about 15A subsection 1344. Yeah, literally. That's a long one. Procedure to ensure payment. Now this could be something like somebody trying to tell you to keep up with your bills and stuff. You're gonna get a lot of money. You're gonna be touching a lot of money because they basically gonna bring the New Year's in, or they gonna do some other shit with somebody else. It might fuck around to be you just because they cross watching and saw me goddamn tell your ass. So still be on your shit. Um, Subsection B of 15A 1344. Subsection 1. After entry of such an order by the court, the clerk of court shall maintain records listing the amount of payments, the date payments are required to be made, and the names and addresses of the parties affected by the order. This is in reverse because something about, nah, you're not, we paid that, I don't know. Now, some of you, it's not about the money, it's about the time. You ask for time. Show me how to do this. Teach me how to cook. Teach me how to, I don't know, ride a bike. It was shit like that where you did that with this person. Somebody is trying to take something from somebody they ain't got no business. I think it's time to forgive those who didn't do things with you. It's something about your childhood. Yeah, they might not have been there, but they was there. Something about you, they weren't there, but some of y'all did get child support. Your mama was probably, I hate to say it, or your daddy was probably, or the guardian at the time was probably, because a lot of this has the children, the Eshus, the adoptions, the vagrant use, the era of agricultural um, extortion. They were children. Ain't nothing. Y'all need to do some fucking research. Like, we learned that in juvenile delinquency when I got my degree. But I knew that, period, because what my father taught me. My daddy, I was in his nutsack and he shot me into my mommy. Alright. So Jonah 6 and 8, 6, 7, 8. Something about that number. Wow. So something about Jonah. Somebody. It was like the book of Mark, chapter 4, verses like 34 through 40. Let me check my records. I want to make sure I'm right. Because this scripture, according to this book, A Little God Time for Mothers, this scripture was on Aaliyah's birthday. I played nun number 16. Her birthday is January 16th. And we are going into January. Something about, we need a resolution. We need a who should be heard, who should be blamed. Y'all better understand what I'm trying. Listen, I try. I try so hard. Yeah, calm in the storm. Something about I told the storm to pass. You can't last. This, Mark 4, verses 37 to 40. I don't care what translation you want to pick. Something about the 444 album of Jay-Z. Something about Fantastic Four. Something about Four of You. And like, I was reading in a precept of God, a big book of precepts. And it was talking about how children got stuff together for the parents and stuff like that. And the people was acting like they didn't see their name on a list. So they went down the street and enjoyed themselves better over there. So something about tired of that barbecue that across the street where it give you more sauce and it give you meat. Bring up. Okay, anyway. It says, soon a fierce storm came up. High waves were breaking into the boat and it began to fill with water. Jesus was sleeping in the back of the boat. Rock the boat, work the middle, change position, new position. Now, a lot of y'all, remember she said she was on a plane. Why does this sound so similar? And this is on her birthday. Now, I don't know if they understood why this was here, but I deeply understand why this was here. Something about they trying to, Princess Diana, Aaliyah's middle name is Dana. If you add an I, that's Diana. Hello? Go play with the fuck someone else, bitch. Anyway, I'm the turked up one for the Lord. I'll slap you if I got to. If I don't have to, I'm not going to. But I will. If I have to, bitch. Jesus whooped people ass out the church. Y'all didn't read that part? Well, he had the right. Well, I got the right because he died and said we got the right. So Jesus was sleeping at the back of the boat with his head on a cushion. The disciples woke him up, shouting, "Teacher, don't you care that we're going to drown?" When Jesus woke up, he rebuked the wind. Something about the wine. Somebody need to rebuke that wine glass. And said to the waves, "Silence, be still." Suddenly, the wind stopped, and there was a great calm. Then he asked them, "Why are you afraid? Do you still have no faith?" So they over here trying to lead a piece, y'all. What the fuck? Now so we just gonna not act like that shit ain't out there for us to see. Obviously, we know. We don't have to knock on nobody's door to ask what the fuck that is, right? Okay. So Jonah, ironically, this is why I did that. Jonah chapter 1 verse 5 says, the mariners, something about water. It said, began to fill up with water. Keep up now, keep up. I don't mean to be like that. Now, this is something about this king confirmation. The king of swords in reverse with the Hierophant. Prospectively, you could say that is a 1 sword and a 5. That is 15th Arcana. Capricorns, y'all energy's the devil. Not that y'all are bad. You know, we all are good and bad. So let's not do that to Capricorn, everybody. The point is, it is what it is. Some of y'all be capping. Some of y'all do. But anyway, making the rest of them look bad. Fucking with their emotions. They gonna beat you up. So basically where I'm getting at is, this is Jonah chapter 1, verse 5 that I'm about to read to you. The mariners were afraid and cried every man. So this is someone who's something about a yayo man, Navy SEALs. Like, yo, this is the big ass, whoa. Something about that's some big ass water. Something about, look at that rhythm and flow over there. They about to, something about we ready. Yo, I promise you, somebody just like say the word and I promise you I'm gonna slip this motherfucker. And somebody's like, yo, chill. The mariners were afraid and cried every man unto his God, little g. Y'all be like, where's the little g in the Bible? I don't see it. Just because you don't fucking read. And cast forth the wares, that something about wear and tear. So yeah, somebody having a baby or something about a bruise or injury. Or something about your car. Damn with these car cases. Something about caucus, dead bodies and all. That were in the ship into the sea. Ooh, the damn ancestors that jumped out of the boat into the goddamn, oh shit. Oh, something about, oh shit. Somebody in trouble. Something about Eshu cannot help you with that. Somebody went to the crossroad because they goddamn, oh damn. Something about, nah, who you need is, and then, oh my goodness. What did they do, Father? Anyway, we never mind. Don't tell us. The lightning to lighten, it of them. But Jonah was gone down into the sides of the ship, and he lay and was fast asleep. What did Aaliyah say before she had her actual situation happen? So if people like myself, you know, this is why they be coming for motherfuckers like us. Because the ones using spirituality, now this is the problem. They don't tell y'all, let me speak for them on the good side of it. Look at me when I'm talking to you. So let me tell you the damage. All right, so the problem is the people that do spirituality, you know, trying to find practical balance in what they like, do, whatever, they actually are pushed into a corner where they have to make these decisions that they don't want to make. Something about Daniel, like I said, something about last night, about that night when he was saying to Debbie, I hate my job. I have to do things and you know, I don't like it, da. And they had that little elevator moment. So anyway, this is the point I'm trying to get at. A lot of y'all about to find out, just like myself, why things are the way the fuck they are. My person's name is Daniel. Oh shit, I remember you told me that. Something about cats don't dance. I don't know if you like that movie, but I don't know if y'all remember them books growing up in school. Something about vampires don't wear polka dots. Those books. It's something about, I love reading too. Like reading is reading. I don't know who need to hear it. But I can put these cards down, still whoop your ass. I mean, we just use the book for crying out loud. I don't need the cards. The crazy part, if you're going to say that, you need to tell them teachers to stop making flashcards and telling the kids, spell the word. That's same fucking thing. Or this is an exclamation mark. This is a period. We use them in sentences. Oh, so we file shit and we write shit and you just gonna talk shit. All right, let me school you again. So then we got the question mark. Bitch, shut up. And the chalice is all things. So when we do communion, who do you think? All these fucking... All right, the sword is the exclamation mark, the extremity, the urgency, whether it's yay or help, it don't matter. Period. That is the emotion of being neutral. No emotions. Question mark, obviously we're wondering or we're asking or some kind of expectation of asking or something like that. The chalice is all things. Now, anytime those are in reverse, like a pentacle is in reverse, they not being neutral at all. Like, period. It depends on what that is. Um, they're not something about the sacrifices and the blood and stuff. They probably lying and keeping shit secret. Now that's their thing, whatever. Chalice in reverse, because something about all things. Something is right, not all of them. A few things, blah blah blah. No, nah. Something about the flow. Something like kind of like Avatar aim in the what's the guy? The guru ghost. What's his guru guy? He was on his journey to open up his chakras to have his avatar moment. So yeah, it's just like that. You know, not all of the pools of spiraling energies in our bodies block, but that's in reverse. So anyway, if it is, so then you got, you know what I'm saying, your wand, which is the questions, the inquiry. There is a plant called the wandering Jew. I'm just saying, I could teach all day. I gotta. You ain't never heard this, have you? Cause you won't. I'm authentic. Period. Now, these are things I really feel that were always there, but it's something about, oh, I mean, I did the same shit. So obviously, that's probably why they made that stuff. I mean, so you tell me why that is. Who got a better explanation? I will cash app you $10. Right. Ashley, not my person. Honestly, anybody that discarded anyone at this time, fuck them. Like, for real. Like, and be careful, because some people, they be trying to keep up with you, like on some keeping up with the Joneses. Your last name ain't Jones. But Mike seen it. Drops Mike. Moo ha ha or some shit. They really pushing it. Like, I don't know. I mean, we all do some shit, you know what I'm saying? But somebody, you're gonna find out that it was supposed to happen just like that. Like, don't even be mad about that shit you did last summer. For real, for real. Was they upset about all the shit they lied, didn't do right? Literally lied. Like, it's not that people like myself that look like me think we're better. It's about, you didn't have to lie and then, you know, turn around, and then when we want to finally have confidence in ourselves, you feel like that's an offense. But you want to be in our family. You want to say you have a connection to us. Now, speaking for the ones who do, you ain't got shit to worry about. We ain't talking about y'all. We talking about them niggas next door. Like, cause Codename Kids Next Door, we was playing together. We did all the shit together. We loved each other. It was them that didn't. So, you know, verse 9 of Jonah chapter 1. Damn. So 19 just keep popping up, don't it? And he said unto them, I am a Hebrew. I fear the Lord, the God of heaven, which hath made sea and the dry land. Somebody acknowledges this. Oh, somebody was in the belly of the beast. They about to get spit out. Something about they can't keep you down. So that's a metaphor. All right, chapter 2, verse 9 of Jonah. But I will sacrifice unto thee. Who? And why? What? For what? With y'all always trying to kill somebody, be sneaky motherfucking asses. Way before this shit got the way it was. Yeah, you're the rooster. I'm cocky as well. So it is what it is too. But I will sacrifice unto thee with the voice of thanksgiving. So is that why that nigga came to see me around Thanksgiving and that was my birthday? Or is there, what's going on here? Yes, as I minister to y'all, I minister to myself. This shit ain't no cap. This is Capricorn season. If you looking for, we just graduated it here. Like, we going to the next courses. We going to the next term. Some of y'all niggas ain't. I mean, even though there's still shit to be handled, it ain't all they fault. But damn it, if you ain't innocent, somebody thinks you're not that innocent. You think I'm in love. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. Alright, so I say that because the Rose Garden, innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself. This is in reverse. They want you to feel so bad. And and I want God to use me, and then they gonna turn around and slice your ass up like a goddamn what, bitch? Go find someone else. Cause the moment you do that shit, I'm gonna get crazy. Collective, your life matters, do it not? So where the fuck was y'all antennas when them niggas was doing this shit? But you know about it. So you need your powers revoked. You need your license revoked. Just like you're saying they need to get their revocation. That sounds fair to me. We could just move on. I mean, which one do you want? Because obviously you're going to turn up. Collective, I'm talking to them, not y'all. Do I care? A lot of y'all already know I don't give a fuck. I could have died, y'all. I survived. This is all I'm going to say. Now, I'm just looking at it like they trying to find anything. Y'all, they try to find it. Listen, I created the Midheaven Subconscious Astrology. It's copywritten under my name. Why do you think I go through what I go through? 14% on the phone. So this is confirmed about this. My house number is 214. They tried to take my ass, y'all, to jail, child support now, over $214. When there's men and women or whoever behind thousands. I even have a case where I'm receiving that man behind thousands, but I'm not going to like make a problem because first of all, when they go to the back end store, I didn't want that for us. I talked to him and asked him, hey, can you just buy the stuff if you're not going to give me no money? I'll figure out how to go pick it up. You know, he told me, ask that person you with. But then that person that I'm with, that I was with, that I'm not with no motherfucking more, is acting like I'm not a good woman. But you saying all this shit, but secretly you still want me back. And that nigga in the back that knew all of this shit of what I'm saying. When I say I know too much shit, and I see why y'all mad at me every the fuck day, and do I give a fuck? Hell no. I seen money bags in the goddamn courtroom. I seen a lot. Oh, you just want to send people to give me money, but you don't want to give me my check. But y'all using my shit. But then you fucking shit up out here. Then they gonna come call me, y'all, and say, only you can save us. Bitch, what? Go. Never mind. Somebody think, yeah, that's why I don't want to talk to her, because she gonna get mad as hell. Nah, I get mad, but I still do what I gotta do. Now, that's however I see fit as well, especially when you did what you want to do and then ask me a goddamn thing. I don't have to ask them. Neither do I, bitch. Duh. That's why I do what I want to do. And you did what you want to do. I'm on my way. You do what you do, and I'm going to do what I can do about it. It's flipped around because for some reason, they feel like y'all, me, everyone who resonates with this, I just want to let y'all know, nah, you're not crazy. But the crazy part is, like, for example, money and stuff. They tapped into my SMI1 card, a child support card, taking money from children that I have that is their money, basically, that their father works hard to give them, and he expects me to be responsible and keep everything since I asked for it. Now, that's the thing though. They tapped into the shit and my card was not linked to anything or whatever. Other than like what, Cash App? But if that's the case, then it would go. Never mind. The point is someone in the high ups agency that gives those cards and all that shit or whatever, they had to have allowed some motherfucker or somebody who did serious hacking, because I do have cybersecurity knowledge. It could be anything where and it's just funny how all this shit, I'm trying to be great, be myself, and all this shit happening. I mean, duh, shit happens. But what I'm getting at is they literally, somebody, because it's funny how I had child support to pay that $214. There was a Pisces named Antoine Fisher that came to see me. Ain't that funny, y'all? And helped me. I had to give him just about damn near everything I had left, but he helped me, and I appreciate it. Now, the problem is someone is also using those things to try to say, I love you still. That's the problem I'm getting. You're sending help. Great. But when we have this conversation, great. And that's for y'all too. When you had this conversation, they on some shit like, I did this for you, I did that. But that's also to put you, it seemed like to put you back in the matrix. Because if you truly love somebody and believe in them, you would step. I mean, that's their definition of stepping. I don't know. Y'all check the energy. I'm not trying to get in y'all head to deter what the Most High has for you. But I just, we're just talking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I find that, what? Don't you be like, what? You what? Too? Like, what? So, yeah. Something about they couldn't keep you down. They got something about Jonah being in the whale, the mouth of a whale. The crazy part is somebody had a meme of Taraji P. Henson talking about the same shit with the whale and the Jonah and all that shit, or whatever the fuck. And they was saying it was a woman. She was looking like in the little meme, and the man who was ironic or obviously her boyfriend or something, because it's a meme, a little post, and they was explaining why they was in what they were in. So men, I don't know. I want to say it. I'm a woman first. It might be because what your ass did to her. A lot of y'all, you want the woman to so I heard this shit too. Like, I heard dudes say it. I heard y'all say this. Something about Satanists. Now, y'all was saying, the ones I caught anyway saying this shit or agreeing to it. It's y'all turn to go through what we went through. What? We was always there for, bitch, you come from us. Like, we do this shit together. So you stupid, dumb fuck. When we got, you got. When you got, we got. What the fuck are you talking about? Come here, let me slap you. Just bring your face. Bring that face here, because I don't want to see it ever again in my room. Like, it should be slapped for some shit like that. Yo, motherfucking mama, daddy did all this shit just for your ass to run your, or who you actually love, found love, or whatever. You want to shit on them? Some of y'all, they keep trying to find little shit and to say it's not right when you are as perfect to perfection on some best man they could be type shit as it can get, on some shit like dude hanging, dude by the, down from the balcony, found out he done hit his girl, she was a virgin. Oh, damn. So somebody, they was a virgin. Scorpio shit. They let that friend hit it. Now, I don't know why I've been picking that up. Like, heavy in Pisces reading. Now, that's probably because 214 house here, that's my numbers. And I just want to be honest. I know I'm a Ruby. I don't give a fuck who find me. The point is, now whoever do it right, yeah, you got all this. I promise you. I'm loyal. And like somebody been watching me for a minute, so they know. Somebody just want to act like cause little things here, little things there. Then I ain't shit. Y'all too. Like nah, y'all the shit. Y'all the shit. 1 hour 50 minutes. So something about general statute. Something about 150B. I think y'all should read that. But anyway, I'm just saying you got big shoes to fill. You can't be fucking with the Corella DeVilles and then running at the puppies. Puppets. That's puppet master shit. Y'all not doing that. Y'all the ones that actually did the thing for them to do the act in. This is why you will never be involved. It's like you Citizens United versus FEC case 2010, where a business is noticed as like an actual person. This is why the employee's tax credit funding, if you're receiving it, congratulations. More endeavors to your business. Minding my business, though, I'm just saying that that can't be charged as income. I'm doing that for a reason. I'm gonna ball out bitches. Anyway, the point I'm trying to get at is this. They better be they I mean, that actually came from a law firm where they actually challenged that shit. So something about Stentam. Stentem is what I think it was saying. But anyway, that can't be counted as income because it's through the CARES Act and all that shit anyway. So you notice how you could sue a business, right? And they still standing because the business was holding the business for y'all to do business in. I mean, you still need the business, man. So you just need to change a few things in it. Um, Obviously, someone is thinking a little differently, but the point is, some shit you just gotta. It's not gonna change. I don't know. It's you need it certain ways because excuse me. Yeah, somebody's growing. Spiritual belching. Um, Son, look, you can't. Some shit just got to stay the way it is because you're going to see that it was to protect you. Because when you, something about still have that open mind, that love and energy you got, that's what they love in the first place. But yeah, something about a personal issue reaching resolution and moving forward. North Node. Step out your comfort zone. Like this is something where you might have to sit with people and literally have a lot of conversation about this. A lot of y'all, this is like they can't even hide this shit no more. They rather shadow ban your videos and block shit so they can put you in a situation to slow walk you, they call it. Their definition in term of act of it. So that they can put you in a situation of intimidation, Title 14 codes and laws and facts, no legal advice, intimidation, but you're doing your job, but they don't like you, obviously, what you're, how you're doing it, da da da. The point is, somebody needs to go to the Cancer 717 prediction of 1954. Something about a sun sign that's a Cancer and some ideas they got. I've been seeing a lot. Something about Kevin. Something about Kevin. Something about Dork, and Dorky. You know how Ed, and Eddie. Something about the scammer, the double deeder, and I wouldn't say the knot on the log, but the muscle. Ed, the muscle. Now, this could be someone special needs is actually a superpower. It's perspective. You got the double deeder. Someone could have like big boobs and they not really like doing good things. It's perspective. Just trying to give you a few. And then you got Eddie. Someone is scamming. It might be for a fucking good thing. Something about Pinky in the brain. But we got a new person in the group, and their name is. So, yeah, that pink moon predictions I did for y'all. Yeah, something about Pinky in the brain and somebody trying to pick somebody's brain. Something about they actually was picking brains. Like, yo, I'm done. I don't even want to go that fucking far. Something about treating people like frogs in the goddamn biology class. Something about uh y'all about to see some things. Whoa. Alright, now anyway, Gemini, your energy is here. Somebody's being childish. Some Gemini could be telling someone you's childish as fuck. It gets you out of your yay feelings, right? Like, yo. And that's on the world right there. Something about what child's play, something about children, kitty attributes in a worldly manner. Somebody wants to put away childish things or is being told to put away childish things because of like what the world and the expectations of the decisions you will be making according to this conversation. A lot of y'all gonna get a letter, so and best believe it got something to do with the crossroads. It's funny how I make that title. I did what I did what I did for reasons, and then this come out. Something about they doing this is the Gypsy Witch deck. This is in reverse. I'm not trying to say witches, warlocks are bad. I feel like it depends on the character, the person and the things and whatever. And I do feel like people can be forgiven and we can move forward and have a better life. Somebody wants to just hold people to shit. They want, somebody doesn't understand what you really got to do when this shit is said and done. And bet you, some shit gonna happen. Something gonna happen where they do something stupid and they think they won or some shit like that, and then something happens. I don't know what the fuck that is, but this shit extreme. Something is gonna happen where no one can do anything about it but you. Because that's your shit. That was your promise. That was your power. That was your ideas. You just was inspired by people you was already gonna give, already be caring, but they did not want you to express that because they would know you have something to do with the supreme being. Period. Like I don't even know what to say after that. This is why they did. The fuck? That's obviously it's jealousy. So somebody also they don't want their cover to be blown. Like, so I don't even think somebody is you. Like, if you're a woman, that's not a woman. If you're a man, that's not a man. And they think that you give a something about they feel like you just gonna air this bitch out. So they was trying to air your ass out. But now they're looking at who the problem really is. Something about they're the one causing problems, not so and so. Oh, we got the wrong one. But now you done fuck with the wrong one, so home court advantage, baby. Woo! We gonna take this one home. Give me 5, man. Give me 5, girl. Something about let me slap them first of all. Y'all move out of the way. Back up. The fuck you thought was gonna happen, bitch? Let me stop. Y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Exactly. It's all about intentions. Like, if you want to call yourself a witch, I'm not about to get mad at you or look at you like. Some we had to open up to them because others as we level up in knowledge and in spirit, we had to trust other people because something about they wouldn't even actually give a fuck about the information. All right, y'all, I'm about to get up off of here so y'all can have this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Y'all, this is great. Congratulations. I don't even know what to say. For real, for real.